Simon, lovely to see you.
Love to see you too, Nick.
Almost cool. If only you could shut the door, then the air conditioning would work in here, wouldn't it?
We're heating up the entire corridor today.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, Zoom, I'm here at Zoom, a little nice little setup here. Full confession, I'm actually using the PodTrack P4 Next today for the first time. So far, so good.
Yeah.
And this Next thing is a sort of new range, I'm guessing.
Exactly.
Right?
So there's the latest part of the Zoom Next range is the replacement to the original L12 mixer. This is now the L12 Next. It's 12-channel desk. You've got a number of different things. It's digital, obviously. So if you know the older version, you'll know that these are digital desks with built-in effects and built-in recording.
And multitrack as well.
And multitrack recording. This version, just a quick recap of what this one is. 12 independent channels. You've got faders. They're not flying faders, but they have got a recall mode where you can see, you do a snapshot and you can see where the faders were before and what was going on. So it's a good bit of recall. You've also got LED collars and all the knobs. And
that's new, isn't it? Is that a new thing?
That's not new, but there's a lot more knobs.
Right.
And it's a lot easier to navigate. So you've got your gains. You can press the second bank and you can see your EQ settings.
It was last time like a master channel thing.
Yes,
yeah, so
exactly. It was. This is a lot more modern. You can make a lot more changes and you can start seeing pulling up parameters in much bigger banks. Once you've done something like that, you can then store the scenes here.
So you've got 10 presets.
So you can do that, press execute, and it's stored. And you'd see the whole set of the unit will change as you recall.
And that saves, because some things, I know, because we use the L6 Max, which has certain similarities. Are there certain parameters that aren't saved? There's things like... I like the USB setup and the global settings.
No, it won't do that. No, it's more of a snapshot of the EQ, the effect sends, the effect settings, what's going on. We're jumping around a little bit, but this one you've got over something like an L6 Max. You've got multiple buses here, so everybody in the band can have their own monitor mix, and you can set up separate monitor mixes in this area here as well. So if the drummer wants more of them or the singer wants more of them, you can do that.
Right.
Or they can be used as effect sends and returns as well. Multi-track recording with overdub. It's also an audio interface, so you could, with USB on the back of it, you can run it multi-track in and out.
Is that simultaneously?
Simultaneously.
Because I think I'm right in saying you guys are amongst the first to do recorder and a USB at the same time.
Yes. Yeah.
Which unlocks a whole lot of potential. I mean, that's what we're doing here on this. Yeah. This is recording the multi-track, but it's also mixing to stereo.
I mean, if you're going to use it as one of the big uses, I think you can use it without the computer. So it's doorless recording if you're into synthesizers, and it's a big thing. You can run it with a computer and capture it to your laptop. You can do it straight to the memory card. You can take the memory card out, put it in your computer later on, or you can just run them both simultaneously. So it's got a lot of going on there. You can overdub it in itself as well. So if you want to do a second take, you can do that.
All right. Nice. Has it got dynamics on each channel, or is this master dynamics on these? Because on the L6, it's just a master dynamics.
Yeah, I think on this one...
it doesn't look like it.
It used on the previous model, it did.
Oh, you got a compression.
Yeah, so you
can switch the compressor on the master bus.
Yeah, you have. On this one. And you've got... I'm looking at the effects ranks down here. There's various multi-effects and things in here.
Does it do... what was the question I was going to ask? It's gone now. It's too hot. I've just realised...
We're all melting here.
We are actually melting. As soon as the camera's on, everybody starts...
And you've got a bright light coming out.
Yeah, well, it's not a hot light.
No,
that's the main thing.
But last year we were all, hey, we can do this. This year we're like, oh... Yeah.
So this is available now.
It's available now in the shops in the UK. It's about $639.
Right. Okay.
You get it does a lot for the money. It's good value for money, as it's a recorder, a mixer.
And can you bring USB returns back in as well?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah. So you got returns here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's neat. Has it got mix minus? The end.
I think it has actually. I need to check that, but I believe it has.
I'm glad to hear it. Simon, thank you.
No problem.
So is it in the stores?
It's in the stores now.
It's in the stores now. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Lovely. Okay.